Silver State Trains, back at it again. I believe this is day 7th, or day 7, August 12th of the build here. I got the last roof joist up there. I'm now building the end walls. This is wall number 2. I have the first one up here. I'm getting ready to jimmy that up there myself. We'll see how that goes. But once I get these 2 walls up, I think I'm gonna put all the blocking up along the side here, which will be 2x4s. And then once that's done, I can sheathe the roof. And then I get to call the roofer and come out and do his part while I keep going. So I'm gonna get at it. Well, that's all she wrote for today. I got the blocking along the front here, all along here. I gotta do the back side next. I got a little center post up here so I can run the blocking from this piece to that piece. So I'm gonna do that the next day, maybe Thursday. And I gotta do this one over here, and then that part is done. Ready for sheathing. Not bad for day 7. Building on another day here. I believe this is August 13th. I think this is day 8 of the build. Starting to put up the siding. I got all the blocking up. I need to put this last piece in right here. I forgot about that and got too excited and wanted to do something different. So I already got two pieces up. Working on the other side here. It's looking good. It's starting to look like a shed. I'm gonna keep going. I was gonna start with this side over here because I needed to cut out a window, because if I get these 2 sides done, I won't be able to get in the shed. So, but it started to work here, and I didn't know where I needed to put the board. So I'm stopping, gonna get this side going, and then I'll move over to here so I can cut the window out. And I'll move to the front over here so I can cut the door out, and then once that's in, I can do the other side without worrying about boxing myself in or having to guess where the window is. So that's where I'm at. This isn't fully secure yet. It's just tacked in with a couple of nails right now. So just in case I screw anything up, I'm only putting nails up along the top and the bottom where they're going to be hidden under trim anyhow. So it's just, you never know with things like this. I've never done this before, so we shall see. All right, end of day 8. I got 2 sidings up. I think it looks pretty good. I haven't fully tacked these on. I did that just in case I made a mistake. I didn't want to have too many holes in the board, so I only ran nails across the top and the bottom. So I think I'm safe to tack these in, so I'll probably do that tomorrow or Friday at this point. But 2 sides done. I got a window right here I got to cut out. So that's on my to-do list, but yeah, I just got to finish tying all these in. I'm excited. It's looking like a shed. All right, the end of day 9. I got that board up here. So I think that was the 14th. I got that board up. I ended up putting in some studs here because even though I did 16 on center, for whatever reason, things didn't line up great. So I screwed something up, but I ended up also going back here and shooting in the rest of the nails to get this hopefully properly secured. Also cut out the window and shot a bunch of nails over here. I did a really good job of shooting into nothing. So really pleased with myself there, is what it is. So today is, I think, day 10. I just started a while ago. I already got two up. I started with the Z, I think it's called the Z channel, I want to say. So getting that up. And now I'm moving to this wall here. It's my last one. Got to cut out the door, so I'm gonna get rocking and rolling on that. I don't think I have enough sheeting, so I might have screwed myself there. We'll see. I don't have these 2 I put on fully on, so I'll get back to that here in a little while. But I see daylight here. I'll shoot a nail in right there. So, just rocking and rolling. All right, well, I'm done with day 10, I think I said it was. As you can see, I got all the side sheathing up. I just manhandled that up here. That sucked. Massive amounts of fill in the blank, but it's not tacked in or anything. It's just up there, and I realized I screwed myself because I was gonna take these 1x2s or whatever the hell they are, and I was gonna tack them along here, 16 foot long, but 49 inches down. So all I had to do was just eke it up just about an inch. But yeah, I screwed myself. I got ahead of myself there and didn't realize I needed to put that first. So for those of you who are wanting to do this yourself, don't do this. This was stupid. That's all right. I'm calling it a day. I can't lift anymore. There we go. 12 by 16. All right, tomorrow's Saturday, August 16th. I'm gonna hopefully get the roofing, getting this done up here, and I got a roofer that's gonna come out and do all the shingles for me for $500. So I did the math on it. I'm only spending an extra $150 to pay somebody else to do it versus me doing it, because I'd have to go buy the tool for it, which I don't have. So I think it's worth spending $150 so I don't have to be on this steep roof, because this is a 4x12 pitch. Is that 4x12? I can't think. It's steep. I wouldn't want to walk on it. So I'll pay somebody else. All right, till tomorrow. All right, it's August 16th. I've already lost track of my mental head here. I think it's day 10 or day 11. I'll put it in the video. I don't really remember where I'm at. Issue that I'm having right now is these two outside walls. They're bowing out a little bit, so they're not level. So I put in some ratchet straps. I took out the beam in between them over here on both sides, and I pulled them in. I got a level because it's supposed to be 16 foot wide, and it was 16.1. So I can't make this wood grow, but you know, I had to take drastic measures. So ratchet straps again. I got this one tacked in along the top only. That one's just resting in place with these 1x2s or whatever they are. Hold on, sweetie. Holding these in place. No poking. So I'm gonna try to get those in. I've been going at this for a few hours this morning. It's been kicking my butt, but it's coming along. All right, it's the next day, Sunday the 17th. I already forgot what day count I'm on. Either it's like the 10th or the 11th day. I don't remember. But anyhow, last night I got all the roofs, these two peaks done up here. And then this morning, I'm just starting off. Got that board secured, cut. I got that one cut. I got to secure it. But I'm going to cut this one next, get that piece in, and then this side of the roof is done. Then I can finish this side over here. And I gotta go Home Depot to get some more wood over here because I didn't get enough. I screwed up there, so that's my next thing I need to get. Plus I need to get the 5.5 inch trim pieces to trim out the roof. So I need to get that as well. So yeah, back to work I go. All right, well this is where I'm leaving it today on Sunday. What is it, August 17th? Again, I don't remember what day I'm on, 10, 11, 12, I don't remember. It's been a long weekend. The roof is done. Got a little gap up there, which is what I'm told I'm supposed to have. All I have left to do is fill in this little area here. I just kind of ran out of steam today. It's been hot, so I've been in the sun all day. So I'm done for the weekend anyway. I went out and got 3 more of these sheets today at Home Depot. Excuse me, allergies. But I got this side done here. And I got, I forgot to order the 5.5 inch trim that I need to put along the whole entire upper area here. Of course, on the outside, not on the inside. So I have that left to do after I get this in. And then once that's in, once the trim along the roof line's in, then I can actually order all the roofing stuff now. But waiting on the wife to settle on her color. Yeah, I'm sure you guys know how that is. But get that done and ordered. What was I gonna say? Then I can have the roofer come out and do his thing. Then all I have left is to install the windows and doors, the rest of the trim. And then on both sides here, I'm gonna be doing a 12-foot long loft. I don't know if I'm gonna just do it 4 foot or if I'm gonna do it or if I'm gonna do a 6-foot loft, I'm not sure. I spaced the window and door so that way I can put the 4-foot loft on either side, because what I'm gonna end up doing is putting 2x4s to support 2x6s. I'm gonna double them up because I don't want any posts, because I'm doing trains in here. So trains along that wall, this wall, and that wall. So it'll be 12 foot by 16 by 12. I'm not gonna do any peninsulas because this also has to double as a shed. So I will have the lofts up there for storage. So that'll be nice. I am gonna insulate this and drywall it so that way it looks nice. Plus it'll be hot as hell in here, so I really need the insulation. And then with the window here, I'm gonna do a little simple freestanding AC with a little vent tube. I'll draft out that window, probably this one here, because the layout won't come over this far. I don't believe. So I can put the AC unit here so I can keep my fat ass nice and cool while I'm in here, which will be nice. And then in the winter I can plug in a little heater, and that should keep me nice, is my plan. So that's it for the weekend. I'm done. So stay tuned for the next video. Thanks, guys.